guys, what's it back here with Humphrey's Creepy Crawly Camping Adventure. Right here, if you can see him. Today is 9/19, and I'll be reading Chapter 3, Boys in the Noise. Last time we read Chapter 2. If you didn't see that part, go ahead and after this video, you can go look at it. It was called The Great Outdoors. So now we're reading Boys in Noise. So if you have a copy, you can read with me. So have a read with me. Chapter 3, Boys in Noise. I ran inside my hands while trying to stay away from the same sunlight. I was blinded by a bright light. There you are, Humphrey. Mary shouted. She scooped out my handful and held it in my hands. Thanks, I saved my leg. Don't be afraid of this. That's just the hose. It can't hurt you. Phew! I think Humphrey just got his first lucky day. So the fur-raising snake was really just a harmless hose. But I had to admit that creepy, crawly creature were a little bit scary after all. The girls decided it was time to go inside the tent. There were 4 sleeping bags on the ground. My cage was on a small wooden table, and Miranda sent me inside. It was dark outside, but it was light inside. There was a tall electric lantern on the table, and the girls had their flashlights. Hetty taught her friends a funny thing called Morse code. She had cards with dots and dashes on them. The dots and dashes could be used to spell out words. The girls could use their flashlights to send each other messages on the tent ceiling. So it's maxed out with girls. They flicked them on and off to make long and short flashes. The short flashes were dots, the long ones were dashes. I didn't have a card, but after I flicked her flashlight a few times, Miranda said, You spelled hello. Hey, you spelled longer word. Camping, said Miranda spelled a really long word. Long word. L-O-N-G word. Leo shouted, Humphrey, and everyone laughed. I've never seen my name in Morse code before. Next, Hetty switched on a little box that played music. Soon the girls were all dancing and acting silly. I did a little dance myself. Dancing made me forget about creepy, crawly creatures. The music was loud. Suddenly, I couldn't hear the music anymore. I heard a noise that was even louder. I was whooping, howling, laughing kindly. It was coming from outside the tent. What's going on, Hetty? She turned down the music. I think it's coming from Richie's yard, Gal said. Richie was also in room 26, and he lived next door to Hetty. Ooh. The girls peeked out through the flap. Art and Sid are there with Richie, Miranda said, and they have a tent set up in the backyard too. The noise was very, very loud. Boys shouted and shrieked and ran around waving their arms. Hetty turned up the music as the music inside the tent got louder. The boys got louder too. That's it, Hetty, humming off the music. I'm going to tell them to be quiet. Miranda and Della took their flashlights and went outside with Hetty. Say took me out of my cage and gently held me in her hands. You can come too, she said. Excuse me. When When we got near the fence, Hetty shouted, "Could you please keep it down? We're having a party over here." "And we're having a party over here," Richie shouts out. "Oh no, they're arguing now." Then Art noticed me. "Hi, Humphrey," he said. "Why don't you come over here?" "Yes," said Say. "You're a boy, too. You belong here." "It's true, I am a boy." Yes, finally, all my waiting's up. Girl or boy? Well, Mrs. Brisbane sent me home with Hetty for the weekend. It was my job to stay with Hetty. Art and Sid stared, making whooping and howling noise again. "Aren't you girls afraid of the dark?" Richie asked. "I know they're afraid of spiders," Art said. "We are not," Hetty answered. Then the boys started talking about the bad things that might be outside at night. Art made a scary face. "Creepy things, crawly things," he said. "Howling things, growling things," said Sid. "Ghost and goblin things," Rich said. "Ooh. Ooh." Amanda pulled up her hand and walked up to the fence. Girls aren't afraid of anything. Boys aren't afraid of anything either. It says girls aren't afraid of anything. So boys aren't afraid of anything either. So, see here. So the fence is along the book side, which is kind of cool. So if I would look at it, this was supposed to be girls' side, and this was supposed to be the boys' side. But now when I hold it up, you guys see it as this is the boys' side and this as the girls' side. Ha! Go ahead and say it. Really, I squid? Answers are afraid of many things except blood-furry creatures with huge teeth like dogs and cats. "I'm not sure about the other scary things," the boys whispered. "Forget the boys." Yeah, forget about the boys. Forget the boys. Let's have some fun. Once we were back in the tent, Say put me into my cage. The girls tried to ignore the noisy boys. Sat around the lantern and made bracelets out of colorful pieces of print. "Shall we make a friendship bracelet for Humphrey?" Hetty said. It would have to be a tiny one," Gail said. "But he's our friend," said in her soft voice. Yes, I squeaked, to make Gail laugh. "Of course," Gail said. Say tried a friendship bracelet to my cage, which was unsqueakably nice. After a while, boys stopped making noise. It was nice and quiet. Maybe it was a little too quiet. I guess the boys got tired of him soon. "Maybe they're afraid of the dark," Gail said. Heard some shuffling and whispering kind of sound. "Something's out there," said Whisper. "Sounds like it's near the tent." "Let's see." The girls quietly picked up their flashlights and tiptoed to the tent floor. "There's something in the grass," Gail whispered. "It's a great big snake," Teddy shouted. "Eat!" Girls screamed. The raced toward the house. Later, we all ran into the tent. People screamed, "Take me with you!" But then they were too far away to hear me. So I didn't want any small handful of it. I hid in my bed and tried to be very still. It wasn't easy because I was quivering and shivering. Then I heard laughter. "I don't think snakes laugh." So I poked my head out of the bed. "Did you see those girls run away?" I said something. Boys laughed. I climbed onto the top of my cage so I could see through of the tent flap. There was a snake outside. It was very, very long. It had a big pointed tongue sticking out of its mouth. It was also very bright green, and it wasn't moving at all. I could hear the boys laughing wildly. You didn't think girls could run so fast, Archie hooted. Or scream so loudly, Samson. One howled and laughter and a rubber snake. And thought girls weren't afraid of anything. Aha! So the snake wasn't real. It was a fake snake. The boys had his new tent. That's not nice, I squeaked, but the boys were making too much noise to hear me. I was upset that the boys had tried to scare the girls, but I was happy that the long green snake wasn't real. And that was the end of chapter 3. Next time we'll be reading chapter 4, Out of the Shadows. So I hope you have a great day, and bye-bye.